De Rossi. Diakabi. Ramadan Sobhi. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. De Rossi. Payet. And it's Benzema. Benzema plays a clever pass. Gets into some space. He's had a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up.
Can he score? And the follow-up? What about it? 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Parolo goes looking. And the weighted pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Cuts it out. And the counter is on. Good ball. Diakabi, just the goalkeeper to beat.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, terrible pass. It's a loose ball. Shoots! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Has a swing at it! Standing save to keep that out.
Payet really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Massive leap! Cleared without complication. Parolo. Is there any support? He might not need it. Goes for goal! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It'll be a throw-in. Ramadan Sobhi. Well played, he saw that coming. Payet. Now a chance to break. He goes long. Ball's out on the left now. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. All the way back, and they start again. Gets it upfield. Diakabi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's away. Gets good distance on it. It's Payet! No, it's wide.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Payet already, of course, on the score sheet. Looks to dink one in. Benzema. He'll have a hit! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Played towards the front men, and he's surging through. De Rossi plays it forward. Going for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
So off we go once more. Diakabi, over to the left. Ball's gone out of play. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Out wide to the right. Hoists it high. That's a decent ball. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! Oh, almost a sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Diakabi. Ramadan Sobhi. Diakabi. It's come loose. Ramadan Sobhi spreads it towards the left. Aimed low and direct. And it's Rashford. Benzema. Rashford. It's a great ball. Parolo! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Diakabi. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Benzema. Parolo could be thinking about a big chance! They've done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Play for a throw. Diakabi. And it's Benzema. Attempts to play it through.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is...
And the finish! He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Dawson clips one through. And he's made certain that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Done very well to intervene. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed low and direct. Is it in? Oh, he really got hold of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Diakabi. Thiago Silva goes looking. Well weighted. Parolo. Looking to shoot. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. Payet shoots. That's surely a foul. Free kick. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. It's got through to him. And through to the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Right through the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's pinged one through here. Benzema. Diakabi. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Benzema, short, has a hit! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Diakabi, out to the left it goes. Diakabi, and he heaves it forward, and it's been taken straight back. Looks to clip it forward. Paulinho. Iniesta plays it forward. Rashford shapes the shoots. The final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say the Croatian Dario Srnić. He's been captain.
He's had a goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Attempts to play it through. Squeeze it out of harm's way. Raul. Now it's Fekir. Now it's Fekir. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And it's Raul. Jimenez plays it out to the wing. It's come loose. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's been judged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Raul pushes it out wide.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Receives it from behind. Gets good distance on it. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hazard battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sticks in a foot to win it back. What a throw in. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Fekir. Aimed long and direct.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Out towards the flank. And it's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Adjuris finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Hazard threads one through. Nicely controlled. He'll hammer it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Juris. And Juris! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And now they can launch a counter. He's made certain that won't get through. And out to safety. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Keeper goes long. Forward it goes. Now it's Adjuris. Hazard. And the finish! Looks to thread it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gorgeous control there. Turns and goes back. Carollo. And the counter is on. Ruben Neves. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Boli. And it's Raul. Could move up a gear here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Can he score? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Here it comes. Adama Traore. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in low. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Fekir is desperately calling for it out wide. Fekir crosses it, hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! And the finish! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in the lead.
He's had a shot!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hazard. It's Hazard!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ruben Neves. It's Raul. Jimenez spreads it towards the left. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Flags up.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Defence has got rid of that. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Gets it upfield. Out for a throw. Raul. Well, they could break here. Forward it goes. And it's Hazard. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Neves. Played out to the right. Parolo. And that would have won it.
Parolo was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Raul. Out to the left it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fekir. It's a good foot in there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Raul. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looking for space out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Adjuris. Can he put it away? And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Jimenez gets it back. Gets his foot in there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a fabulous position. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So time is nearly up. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal Havertick! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. This has gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Foden. He's pinged one through here. Beautifully done. Vlasic. Is it in? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Dinks one in. Hazard, face to face with the keeper. Out of play for a goal kick. Rafa Silva. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Lobs it in gently. It's a promising ball. It's got through. He's had a shot. He's scored.
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Rafa Silva. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Rashford. He's picked him out. Great ball, and now the shot. Shoots! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He spotted the run and played him through. Rashford can shoot here. Aimed long and direct. Vlasic. Forward it goes. Foden set up his side's equaliser in their last game. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Gets it upfield. Chance to break. He goes long. Going through. Hazard. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Hazard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Has he picked him out? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rashford. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Keeper goes long. Pushes it out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Tries to stroke it through. It's put paid to a promising move. Rashford. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets it back. Foden tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. That's not going to make it. Foden. Vlasic. Now it's Valbuena. Pepe plays it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Valbuena.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Hazard set up one goal so far. Vlasic. It's a brilliant interception. Cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Vlasic hits that long. Vlasic! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Hazard. Looks to clip it forward. Benzema beats the offside. Has a pop! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
There's the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back underway here. Hazard. Rashford. This could fall anywhere. Vlasic. Pepe does well there, alert. And it's Hazard. Rashford. He's in! He's gone for it! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Benzema, and he's shown him a clean pair, looking to shoot! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Foden. Valbuena. Pepe goes looking. Benzema. And he's onside. Can he finish? No mistake. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now for Silva. Referee's given a throw. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Forward it goes. No way through there. Can he score? Vlasic. Gabriel Jesus. Valbuena. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Come back to the keeper. Now it's Benzema, and he's on his way! Surely! The shot's on! Really well taken goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Silva. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's made sure that that won't get through. Parolo plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Benzema, he's one-on-one! He's had a go! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vlasic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's on a charge. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Parolo tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. It's a loose ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now a chance to break. Deftly done. Managed to get it away. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Vlasic. And the weighted pass. Boots it to safety. Lovely bit of skill there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gabriel Jesus. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking to force his way through. He spotted the run and played him through. Just going for goal! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, how will we look back on that? So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Shot a goal! There's a goal! Sessegnon with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Lichtsteiner does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Sessegnon gets it back.
Thiago Silva just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Not offside that time. Keeper goes long. Benzema. Rashford. He's got away. Rashford! In it goes!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well read, he sorted that out. It's gone a long way up and away. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's made sure that that won't get through. Let's put a stop to that. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann is desperately calling for it out wide. He's gone for it! Yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So we have a breakthrough. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Benzema. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Benzema. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Way through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Sessegnon is demanding it out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lichtsteiner. It's come loose. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Benzema. He's through. It's Benzema! It's in! They are right back in business.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Zaha. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. Chance! Just the goalkeeper to beat. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Benzema. It's the through ball. Boots it to safety. Aimed long and direct. Sessegnon. Pepe goes looking. Aimed long and direct. Benzema. Lobs it in gently. Saul knocks it away. Massive leap! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, that's nice. Parolo! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. It's been quite a roller coaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And that's the second half started. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's got through. Can he find a finish now? Saul. Forward it goes. Now it's Zaha, and it's Lichtsteiner. He's in space and looking for options. Pepe is fouled. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Hernandez plays it forward. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. He's got through, and now they can launch a counter. Going through, striding forward. It's Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! He's delivered all right! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That's a good foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Parolo. Rashford, and the flag has... Rashford! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Rashford knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Decent looking ball. Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. And the counter is on. And it's Benzema. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Benzema. Can he finish? Big chance to get at them. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Zaha. Pushes it out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Parolo tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Cleared without complication. Oh, great ball! Has a hit! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Heads it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hazard looks to dink one in. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken straight back. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's on a plate. Turns and goes. Can he score? Just too high.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Played out to the right. Zaha. Done very well to intervene. Thiago Silva goes looking. Played down the flank. Played back in. Now it's Adjuris. Shapes the shoots. Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. He's off on a marauder. Adjuris hits it! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save. That's just wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. And help's available out wide. He's left his... Griezmann with a shot! They've done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lichtsteiner. Zaha. And he's there to cut it out. This is promising. Forward it goes. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.